What's up, everybody? This is Hoser. Remember in my last video I was telling you guys about how I was starting to get a whole bunch of aptasia and all this stuff. And I was going to get rid of it. Well, I started looking at videos and I saw somebody had a filefish. Filefish gets rid of aptasia. Peppermint shrimp get rid of aptasia. A whole bunch of other chemicals that you can put in there. Well, I've been looking for fishies for a while for my tank, and I just haven't bought any. And Labor Day came, and there was a deal from that I saw at LiveAquaria.com. Sorry, I'm falling asleep. Okay, let me finish. There was a deal from LiveAquaria.com, and in one of their packages they had a filefish in there. So I bought it. Even though my wife said don't buy any fish till I get the other tank, I bought it. Figured I could put them in there, that since I could use it as a quarantine, and I can take care of the aptasia. What I wasn't aware of is that they kind of send it to you like next day for shipping, and if you're not here to pick up the fish, then something happens to them, then they're not guaranteed, to give you your money back. Well, I worked last night, and the shipping's supposed to be here in like about 30 minutes. So I had about 3 hours of sleep. I took the day off. So now I'm awake, waiting for the UPS to come pick it up. Waiting for UPS to come drop off my fish, so I can get my filefish and stuff ready for the baby tank. Alright, so here we go. My box is here. My wife was right. They got here early. Let's open it up. I'll give you some stuff here. Appreciation thing. Now let's make a thing of notice of what to do. Step-by-step instructions. That's kind of cool. Put them in the tank, floating method, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. Okay, so and this thing is like wrapped. Oh, it's like a whole bunch of ice packs. A whole bunch of popcorn stuff. Hold on, let me get a bag. So the fishies are here. I'm a little nervous because this is the first time I order something online, and I've never got anything alive other than coral online. But hopefully this works out to be a good idea on my part, and not just because I got them on sale. But either way, I'm excited, so let's do this. Alright, so I took most of the popcorn out, and there's the bags. It's very well packaged. Now let's start off with one bag. The bags are all black, and I guess so that the fish don't get all stressed out. We don't really know what's in it until we take it out. It's like super sealed, that big old clip, and it wants you to set them up to the temperature that you got. So I'm gonna start putting them in the tank and then letting them acclimate to the temperature first. Okay, so I took everything out. They were all in black bags, so I figured I shouldn't have any light in here. So I have a blue bucket here from Lowe's, and it's dark. And instead of just, putting them under the light, I figured I'd throw them all in there. I got a little air stone in there, and they're all in there. You just can't see them. Maybe I'll flash a light. Hold on. Let me get a light real quick. Maybe you can see all my little fishies in there. They're all in there chilling like a villain. I'm going to start acclimating them to my water. That'll be a while. So, yeah, I'm not going to put you through all that. Alright, so in the meantime, now that my fishes are out of the box and the bag and they're acclimating, that's the pump that you hear. As far as the fish, now that I unpacked them and everything, I feel a little better. I was a little nervous. I'm still nervous. I mean, it's your own fish and your own stuff. And you pay good money for this stuff, even though it's on sale. It's still expensive, at least for me. You guys know somebody out there that can hook me up. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. It's expensive. I figure this is how a lot of local fish stores get them too, and if I find a deal, why not, right? Okay, so this kind of sucks. I'm a little upset, but I guess, well, how do I put it? Pay attention to what you read on the websites, because I didn't. So initially I was going to use the deal to get a file fish so that it could eat my aptasia, and they had the file fish for $30, and I could have gotten, I guess, the 20% off of that, or maybe not. I think it was 20% off if you buy more than 100. So I bought Red Sea Coral Pro Salt. I was counting how many fish were in the bucket, and I noticed there was only 7. So I said, what the hell? Why is there only 7? There should be 8. Well, there was 8 bags, but there was only 7 fish. So I got online with LiveAquaria, and before that I checked the bucket, and I noticed that on the order on the online there's a purple dotty back. It was not in the bucket. So I said, maybe that's the one that's missing. So I went ahead and I checked, and I'm looking, I go, man, some of these look like a lot like pajama cardinals. I said, no, maybe just because the bucket is dark. So I said, let me just tell them about the dotty bag. So I went online, and there's that. LiveAquaria has a live chat. So I went ahead and I logged in. I told them, hey, you know what? What's going on? This is going on. And they're like, okay, they're pretty cool. They started helping me, checking everything out, checking my order. And they said, no, you ordered the aquatic life pack marine fish, which is that one. That's how it looks on the website. So I said yes. And I go, and I ordered it because I saw that it had a file fish, which is the one that I wanted. And there's a purple dotty back on there. They're like, no, your order doesn't come with a purple dotty back. Your order only comes with 2 clownfish, a goby, 3 pajama cardinals, and some other fish. It's actually down at the bottom now that I noticed. Well, I figured these were the fish I was going to get because it's under this tab right here. So if you touch that, those are the pictures. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm going to get. Except that's not the case. This one is for a 20 to 25 gallon. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, and it's got all these instructions, and it has all these fishes here. well, the 20 to 25 gallon consists of 2 clownfish, 1 yellow line goby, 3 pajama cardinals, 1 watchman goby, and that's it. Total of 7 fish. The other bag is just full of water, just so that the bags don't slosh around. And if I wanted the file fish, I had to get the 65 gallon one, and that's not the one that I got. Yeah, I didn't even see this part. I was basically just going off the pictures, and it does even say on the bottom here, due to variations within species, your item may not look identical to the image provided. Well, that would have been cool if I would have clicked on here. It would have showed me the pictures of the items that I was going to provide, and then if I were to hit the 65 gallon, then it would show me the pictures of the items that they would provide. It doesn't even have a 40 gallon one, but I guess that one's not up for sale or whatever, I don't know. Needless to say, I'm kind of bummed because I guess I'm gonna have to try to sell these fish, especially the clowns, because I got that tomato clown and I don't think it's gonna get along with these two. I mean, they're small and I do have an acclimation box to try them out, but yeah, it kind of sucks. So right now, I mean, I'm screwed. I already paid for it and it is what I ordered. I just didn't link the two together to go, oh, wait a minute, no, it's these and not the file fish is not included. So I checked with, right now I'm checking with Ellis Aquatics, which is a local fish store that I always go to, and I've just barely started doing this online shopping stuff. So needless to say, man, you gotta pay attention to the details, because I personally, I think I got all excited because it was a Labor Day sale. It was $100. I figured, man, all these fish are pretty cool, and I'll have one of each, and I'll have one clown. I don't have to deal with the other one trying to, overpower it or try to kill it, or I don't know. Now I have 2 clowns, which I didn't even want. So I wanted the file fish. The file fish I wanted is not even in the box, in the order. So I'm still acclimating, by the way. So let's I'll continue, and then we'll go ahead and put it in the tank. Don't get me wrong, I like these fish. I wish I had, some of these are pretty small, and I might even keep a couple in this tank, but we'll see. So my coral tank is my quarantine tank, which is what we had initially decided to do in the first place. Something happens to the fish, they die, whatever, they're sick or whatever, my corals won't get affected, and I just won't put any fish in there for a few months. I haven't bought fish in maybe 2 years, because initially I jumped the gun and just started throwing fish in the original tank, and one got sick, pretty much killed them all, and that was the end of that. I said, okay, I need to get a quarantine tank, and you know the rest of the story. I got lucky. I bought this one pretty cheap, and I got everything included. Okay, so I've been acclimating for over an hour now. I will start transferring them over to the tank. And oh, hold on, there's a fish, starfish on my glass. We're getting a lot of these little starfish. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting them in the tank now. Okay. I left the lights off because I still don't want to stress them out too much. And then I'll keep them in the tank for a little while, and then we will go from there. I'll turn it on. I'll turn the lights on later. Alright, there's my goby. Clownfish like to run around. Alright, I got one clownfish. Of course they're gonna go hide somewhere, which I'm cool with. The other clownfish. Okay, and then there's a super tiny one. Oh, I just got the cardinal. Another pajama cardinal. And then there's a super tiny one that I probably will never, ever see. Man, this thing is small. But I think that one might stay in that tank. But no, I don't know. We'll see. Anywho, okay. So now they're all in there. And I think they're gonna take care of business. Let's see. I'm just chilling right now. So probably checking out their surroundings. I'm thinking I might just turn on the light and leave it in blue, and just leave it in blue all day so I don't stress out. Oh, let's just do that right now. See what happens. I'll just do that. And then let them chillax. And then all the other ones are hiding now, which I'm cool with. And then we'll just go from there. See what happens in a month. Oh yeah, before I forget. So I did start doing the testing. And just to keep you guys a quick update. But I didn't finish. But I did do a couple of things here. I checked the phos and the alkalinity. I did it in a couple ways. One gave me 5, the other one gave me 60 kH. What else? I still need to do this. I didn't have time to do these like right away when I was testing the other ones. But I'm gonna do them now. And I already did the water changes. I did the water changes yesterday just because I know I needed the water change. So I said I'm gonna do it. And then these fish were coming and I wanted to get them fresh water, so left it at that. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you later. Keep you posted on who lives and who dies. Or maybe they all die, I don't know. We'll go from there. Alright. Later.